we're going to start the show by doing a little bit of cooking with Massimo Capra. Please welcome our lovely sunshiny chef today.
Yes,
I love the yellow.
I'm here.
Always good. You should always rock the colors, Massimo. They look amazing on you. We are going to make a chicken meatballs with spring veggies. So
that's right.
You were saying instead of people think meatballs and they think it's a heavy
exactly.
meal.
Big heavy meal. You know what I mean? Tomato sauce, really heavy, fatty, and everything else. No, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Make it interesting. Keep it light. And meatballs, you know, there's a big history in Italy with meatballs, polpette, you know, all different kind of things in it. So I found this recipe for chicken that is just fantastic, and I'm doing it with a beautiful lean chicken breast.
So we're making chicken meatballs,
yeah,
which makes it all the more better for you.
Healthy.
Kids love meatballs
absolutely.
too, so it's nice if you can make your own and maybe make them out of chicken instead of beef.
That's right.
Right?
That's
or
right.
Pork.
Or pork or anything else. I mean, these are light to begin with and tasty. Now, the only problem is that when you make chicken, it tends to be a little bit dry. So there is a few ingredients that you must put in,
including fat. I'm just joking. Are you gonna?
No, not fat. But
okay, just chicken.
We'll put a little bit of breadcrumb, just like that. We'll put an egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
To bind it all together.
A little bit of pepper and cilantro, because I like that little Asian influence a little bit. You know what I mean? To take away that chicken, I don't know, the chicken taste.
Definitely. Well, I like the fact that you're doing sort of a lighter version, because you were like the incredible shrinking man.
Coconut milk.
Every time he comes in here, look at Massimo's body. Like at some point he's going to turn to the side and you won't be able to see him anymore. Be like, Massimo, where'd you go?
There you go.
You're doing great. You're doing great, though.
I can't wait for my friends in Italy to see me, since they're the one that spearheaded all of this change.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, of course. They kept calling me fatty.
I thought they were like, we think you're great. What? No, they called you fat, and that is the thing that did it. I don't know. I think it's an immigrant thing. I find that some cultures are really good with calling you fat.
Yeah.
No, the West Indians do it too. They'll let you know, wow, you're not fat.
Yeah, I know. You fit those clothes very well. Look at you. You stretch around nice. So anyway, I add a little bit of carrot, minced carrot, onions, ginger, and a little garlic.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, the ginger, I really, really like it because it kind of freshens up the whole flavor, okay?
It's good that you like it because it's so good for you.
Exactly. I put coconut milk in there. That was coconut milk coming out. So, that's wine. Sorry, that's the coconut milk. Right there. Hey, it's okay. Wine is fine too. Put wine in it.
Yeah, why not?
That was coconut milk and is very dense, but it's a good one, okay?
People love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, just keep going. Mix them up, and then you just, when you have the nice mixture like that, you put it in the fridge to cool off. Okay. I mean, and it will solidify. The bread will work and make it into a nice, interesting batter, and then you just form it into a meatball like with this thing here.
An ice cream scoop.
Yeah, sure. You just do it like that, and you put it in your hand and you manipulate them and go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done.
We're
Step
not
number
touch
one.
them today, though,
then
so
you put them in your oven. Okay.
So you bake them.
Yeah, you bake them. You roll them in
thing.
flour, and then you put them in a tray, throw them in the oven, bake them off, and once they're cooked, then you start with your vegetables.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, I turned it off. Let me see. Plus. Let's go. 1 second.
It's actually
it's
pretty hot.
Yeah, I know. I started it before. So
no, that's a smart thing to do.
A little olive oil, because we need to garnish these meatballs, right? So what do we have? We have some sugar snaps.
Very nice.
There you go. Maybe it's a
Ooh,
little
that's
too
nice
hot.
and hot.
That's okay.
That very rarely happens. Usually we're sitting here waiting for the sizzle.
Well, I preempted the whole situation. A little green peas, a little sugar snaps, some cipollina.
What is this?
Cipollina. These are little pearl onions.
Ooh,
cooked, and you know what? I like them like this, actually. It's all falling apart because they look really interesting, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I add my meatballs.
Oh, they smell good.
Let's see. Let's do 6. That should be enough.
You ever pan fry your meatballs, or do you usually bake them?
You know what? Baking them, you don't need as much fat, right? So it's a little healthier. So I have a little bit of radishes, because springtime we get all the beautiful radishes.
Very nice.
All right. And then we have a little bit of white mushrooms.
Yeah, looking
good. In order
good.
to maintain them white, I blanch them in a little bit of water and wine.
Okay.
So they stay nice and white. And then we put a little bit of spring onions.
Nice.
Just like so.
And the little mini carrots.
And the little baby carrots.
Yeah.
They're nice and sweet, and they're delicious.
Now, if we didn't use the wine earlier in the meatballs, would you put it in here?
We got more wine, not to worry.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right there. Yeah.
Put it in.
Put it all in. You know, wine, yeah, you can put it, not put it, is up to you, entirely up to you. But it gives it a little bit of extra acidity, you know, I mean, it's really delicious. And you evaporate all the alcohol also. A little bit of chicken stock or vegetable stock.
And so this whole part in the process is not a long one. As long as you have a nice hot pan, you're just shaking it up, giving it some color, getting it a little bit warm.
None of these vegetables need to cook for a long time.
Right.
Okay, so.
But doesn't that look amazing now? Okay, so now you add the butter.
Now we add the butter.
Okay. Really?
Oh, okay.
Massimo. You scared me.
Well, I knew it. You know, I don't even have salt over here, but you need a little bit of salt, okay? I knew that you were going to react like that.
Yeah, man, that's freaking me out. Okay, so we are putting this amazing recipe without the butter on our website.
What do you mean without the butter?
No,
it's just a little bit.
Yeah. At cityline.ca. Give Massimo a big hand.
There you go.